Hey everyone, it's Eric with firearmtutorials.com, and today I wanted to cover something a little unusual. This is a book that used to be my grandfather's, and he gave it to me shortly before he died. But when I was a kid growing up, when I would go over to his house, I would always open this book and look at it. I could look at this thing for hours and look at all the neat guns in here. But what I thought was interesting is, let's see when this is from. I think it's the late 70s. Okay, yeah, copyright 1978. You'll see on here the price of this book was $27.50. There's no way you can get a hard-covered book like this anymore for $27.50. But you go through here, there's a lot of weird stuff, some really, really old stuff, obviously some of the SKS. But what I wanted to look at specifically was the H section. I think a lot of you guys know where I'm going with this. H&R, boom, HK. So in 1978, this was pretty much HK's best offerings. You've got some talk here about the HK33, HK12 I've never even heard of. The G3, which of course they got this guy from down here. Says the sniper version of the German Army's standard rifle is the G3ZF model shown here. That's pretty interesting. But what really caught my eye was this old picture of the SD. Look at that. You got the straight magazine. This is a lot like the prototype design that I saw some pictures of. Doesn't look a lot like what the MP5SD turned out to. I mean, I guess it does in some respect. The trigger group's still the same. I guess the receiver is pretty similar, but you see they definitely went a different direction with the handguard and the silencer. But I thought it was interesting to see a look at what this was, you know, from 1978. You got the P9 there. Other than that, let's see. We've got a couple other renditions here. I guess a better look at the MP5. There's the P9S with the compensator on the front, the weighted front. And okay, there's the HK13. Pretty interesting. But that's it, guys. You figure in 1978 there was no USP, no Mark 23. So it was kind of an interesting look. See, that's all they've got here for HK. So if you have any questions, let me know. Again, this is the Illustrated Encyclopedia of Firearms, Ian V. Hogg, and it's pretty interesting. If you guys are looking for some old, I guess, vintage reading material on guns, this is a pretty good one. So that's it.